Hello everyone, this is a WordPress tutorial brought to you by Novice to Coder. You can check out our website at novicetocoder.com for additional videos and other resources. Today we're going to be looking at customizing your WordPress website. And in the last video we were able to download the theme which we installed on our website. And in this video we'll continue with the customization of the theme. We're going to be understanding the layouts, setting up menus and navigation, and briefly looking at the difference between pages and posts. We'll try to write our very first posts and see how to make changes to our posts. So we'll dive right in to our demo website, which we already have selected our theme. Now to customize the selected theme option, we simply go onto the appearances menu and then select customize. This opens up the customization page, which is basically an all-in-one page that allows us to access all the different sections of the site and apply the settings that we wish to. So we'll start by looking at the core options on the theme, which is the theme options, the site identity, colors, the header image, background image, menus, and widgets. Now onto the right hand of the screen, you may notice the pencil signifying the options that you can edit. Now this is a faster way of navigating through the different sections of the site. So you have the option of either going through the menu items on the left or using the edit feature on each of the sections on the right. Now we'll mix both of the options so that you get to see how it works. And we'll start with the header. So we already gave our site a title called Tech News Online. So we might just wish to leave this. And the tagline says your one-stop shop for all things tech. So this is what we supplied when we created the WordPress site from the first video. So we'll leave this as it is. Now the email option. So if we choose to change our email, for instance, I could have admin at technews.com as the email, and as you notice, the email automatically changes to admin at technews.com. And I could also change the phone number to 444 555 666 7, and that would also change the phone number on the website. The other option on the header are the social icons, which as we clicked on the edit button, it takes us to the options here where we could put in our Twitter and Facebook handles. So for Facebook, we would simply type in facebook.com/novice to coder, and this would automatically link the Facebook icon to our Facebook page, and the same can be done for LinkedIn, Google Plus, YouTube, and Instagram. So we'll move on quickly to the slide options. Now the slide options gives us the ability to set the text, and we could change the image if we had one, but for the purposes of this demo we'll continue with the images available. Okay, so we'll change the title of the slide from variations of passages to the very best in tech. Okay, now that would immediately reflect when that slide comes up, and then we can also change the sample text Alright, so the very best syntax shows up here. So we don't want to leave, or we just want to leave the text and continue with the other options. So this can be done for every single slide, and of course you can add other pictures if you wish to increase the number of slide options that you have. So next section is our services, and you can also edit every item clicking on the pencil sign, and that will take us to where we can change the text. Okay, so I'll look at recent works, and that will be available on the theme options here. Okay, so we click on recent works. Oh, that's under portfolio options. So we could have accessed it by simply going on to theme options, then portfolio options, same thing. All right, and so we'll move on to the next section, which is where we have the blog section. So instead of latest blog, we could call it our blog. Okay, and that changes immediately. And we could also change this would link automatically to our blog and display all the posts that we have in our blog. And lastly are the footer options, which we could change the dummy text and the copyright information to whatever it is that suits our website. Now, after all the changes have been made, we simply hit the publish button and it shows published. Now our website is live with the changes that we've made. We can verify this by opening a new tab and going to our website, technews.novice2coder.com, and there we are. So all of the changes that we made, the email, the phone number, and the Facebook page, which if we clicked on it will take us straight to our Facebook page, just like we set it up. We could go back to the site, and our slider options, the very best in tech, this shows up just the way we want it. So all of the changes can be made in the exact same way to all the sections of the website. And we'll go back to the admin panel by clicking on the X just at the top left hand corner to create our navigation. So we'll create our navigation, which we could have done on the customization menu, but we also have the menu section here, which we could simply click, and we would have to give our menu a name. So we'll call this main menu and say create menu. And once the menu has been created, we can now add the menu structure to it. Now, there are different options for creating the menu structure. We could link up to pages that we already have existing, or we could link up to posts that we already have existing, or we could create custom links. All right, so we could use the option of custom links if we already had different aspects of our websites. But for the purpose of this demo, we would create a few pages which we can come back here to link to and display our menu. So to create a page, we'll simply go up to the pages menu and select add new. So we'll add a title for the page, which we could call about us. And at this point, we don't need to put up any content here, and we could simply just publish the page, and that would be added to our list of pages. Now we could come back to the top here and add another page. This time around, we'll call this our services, and we hit the publish button. and our page will be created. Note that it gives us a friendly URL once we create a page, and would create one more page, contact us, and publish again, and our page is created. Now we'll also create a home page. Now the site template already gives us a home page, so there's really no need for that. But if there wasn't, or you wanted to have a different kind of home page, you could create that here. So the last page we'll create will be blog, which we could also use to link up to the blog section of our site. Okay, now that we have our pages, we'll go back to appearance and select menus. Notice now that we have all our pages listed here, and we could simply select it in the order that we want. So we could say about us, and then click on the add to menu button. About us is added. We click on our services next and select add to menu, and contact us, add to menu, blog, add to menu. So now that we have all of the items set up here, we could create a custom links menu to come back to our home page. So if we wanted to come back to the home page, we would simply type in the address of the site, which is technews.novice2coder.com, and we want to call this home. Yep, and we say add to menu, just to be sure. Okay, there's already a home option there, but we'll see what happens. Now you can reorder by dragging a menu item all the way to the position that you want it in, and then once you're done, we click on save menu, and once the menu is saved, we can go back to our website to see if the menus have appeared. And so each of the pages we created could have a static content, basically what we would like it to display. And we'll have to hit the refresh button here to see. Aha, so now our home, about us, blog, contact us, our services now shows. The sites arrange the menus alphabetically, which we could further customize. So if we clicked on our services, it would basically take us to an empty page, which inherits the layout of our site. And we could go back to home, and it takes us back to the first or front page of our website. And the last item we'll quickly talk about here are posts. Our posts are displayed on our blog, and to access a post, we'll go to the posts menu and have a look at all the existing posts. We'll click all posts, or we could add a new post. So if we enable the blog section of our website, then all our posts will show there. So our posts will be, sample posts will be today in tech, and we could write all that we choose to write about, say Microsoft buys LinkedIn, Facebook buys Instagram, Facebook buys WhatsApp, and publish our post. Now once our posts are published, we could go back to all posts to see all the existing posts. Aha, today in tech, and to edit the post, we'll simply click on, hover over the title, and then click on the edit option. And so we can make changes and come back here to the right hand side and click on the update button to update the post. Now on our website, all we need to do is scroll down to the blog section, and here we just have one would have to refresh the page to see if our second post, there it is. Our post today in tech now shows. Now we could click on read more and it will take us to the post where we'll see the items that we typed in. Notice that this already has the option to post a comment. These are all WordPress defaults, making it easy for us not to worry too much about how to structure our website, as the basic structure is already available. And in this video, we've looked at customizing our theme, setting up menus and navigation, understanding the difference between pages and posts. We've written our very first posts and also saw how to preview and make changes to our page and post. Now, if you have any questions, you could send us an email at help@novice2coder.com. You could also reach out to us on Facebook at facebook.com/novice2coder. We also invite you to subscribe on our website at novice2coder.com for the very best in information about our upcoming promotions and other services. I'd like to thank you for joining us in this video and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.